speaker was Commissioner of Income Tax Kent Clare, who expressed gratitude.
So, the Prime Minister, Minister of Finance, and the FS for supporting this program, because we discussed it, we put a proposal, and it was blessed by the ministry. And so thanks to the government of Belize for supporting an effort like this. Thanks very much to my staff who worked so hard. I stressed them big time this week. Those who work behind the scenes, thank you. Thank you, those of you who are honored guests and those attending, representing the various taxpayers that we want to honor. Honestly, as I talk about this rewards program, it's not an effort to have another party. It's basically a recognition that this is an important cog in the machinery of government that makes things work. The program began in 2011. And when we first advertised it, when we did this last year, there were only about 11 to 13, and probably about a dozen taxpayers who had signed on to it. This year it has more than tripled. We're over 30-something. And we hope that it's going to be incrementally greater as we go on, as many more people hear about it and get along with the program. It's something that it defines a change in the mindset. Because traditionally, when it comes to taxation, the mindset is that the tax department is like the hunter and the taxpayer is the prey. We got to go after them. And always the insinuation that the taxpayer is cheating. And I know that is a very, very costly kind of way of thinking. If the tax department had to ensure that every taxpayer's return was absolutely correct and chase every taxpayer and tidy up every account, if that was the role of the tax department, that would be extremely costly.
During the ceremony, the launching of the Income Tax Department 2012 annual report was done by Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax Maxine Davis, who explained that the report was dedicated to a former Commissioner of Income Tax.
Last year was the first year that we ever produced a report, and we tried our best to improve this year, so I hope everybody will be satisfied with what we have, and we are always looking to improve. This report, we are launching it in honor of Mr. Telford Vernon, one of Belize's first income tax commissioners. Sometime last year, we were trying to develop relationship with our past commissioners, because, they always have a lot to teach us. And, in government, we retire and then nobody hears anything again. But these people have a lot of knowledge and they have a lot of experience. And so last year we were privileged to sit with him, discuss with him, and he was able to give us some history that not even us knew. So we were fortunate with that, and so we thought, and he passed, unfortunately he passed last year, so we thought that it's fitting that we honor him tonight. We are trying to be innovative, we are trying to change the way people view the tax department, that we are only just wanting to tax and take away people money, but we are trying to make it a bit easier for you to comply with what is the laws and be able to see what really happened with the taxes, to understand what we are doing.
Another highlight of the ceremony was the official presentation of award certificates and appreciation gift baskets to 34 well-deserving and outstanding compliance taxpayers from various parts of Belize, as well as the staff of the Income Tax Department. Included was a presentation of an appreciation plaque especially dedicated to former Income Tax Commissioner Telford Vernon, to son Trevor Vernon, who received the posthumous award on behalf of his late father. The ceremony concluded with a meet and greet session and refreshments, as officials and staff members of the Income Tax Department took time to personally congratulate the awardees for being outstanding compliance taxpayers in Belize. With closing moments of an appreciative award event, Commissioner of Income Tax Kent Clare shared with Love News his thoughts of the meaningful occasion.
What we're having here tonight is the appreciation night for our compliant taxpayers 2013. It comes off of a rewards program that we have in place for taxpayers who always do the right thing. They are very good corporate citizens. They pay on time. We have no problems with them. And we want to say that this is the way to go. We want to say thank you. This is our way of doing that. And encouraging others to join the program. How it works, you can apply it or be a part of the program. Once you're accepted, what it means is that we give you the recognition. We have a special day that we set aside for you. It could be your birthday, it could be your corporate day. And what it means also is that if you ever have a difficulty where you actually pay late in the future, automatically the penalties will be waived for being a good corporate taxpayer.
Reporting for Love News, Paul Mahone.